What's up, squad? Dylan here. Today we're back in the garage, continuing where we left off from. The previous video you saw me do the K-Tune fuel rail, so now we're going to continue. FA5 has been parked. I still haven't started it, so yeah, we have to finish up. Today we're going to complete the idle air assist delete. So I'm going to walk you guys through that real quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, I need to access this nut over here, if you can see that. I think it's a 21. So I'm going to remove as much as I can from the intake just to access that nut, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I made some progress. I had to remove the intake completely just to get the most room that I need. So now I can move everything to the side and access this bolt over here, this nut. And actually it's not a 21, it's a 24. So we're gonna use this big boy over here and remove that nut. So I'm gonna start hacking at this. Hopefully I don't hurt myself in the process. It's pretty tight. Maybe I'll get another wrench and bend it back. But yeah, time to do this work. So yeah, I ended up putting a towel here just in case, but making some progress. I removed the clamp that was here and I started spinning this, but this hose is getting in the way. So I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna use some WD-40 on this end and just try and pull it off. But yeah, I would recommend removing this hose. That way you have room to spin this whole thing. It's not too bad, pretty simple. So yeah, this thing bent in the process. So now it's looking wonky and it has to go. But yeah, pretty simple. Just gonna remove it, continue. And we're good to go. Okay, now that thing is completely off. All we have to do is cap off that part. You can see the coolant, pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to be using this to cap off this port that we took off. Yeah, we're going to use this, but before we do that, you want to use some sort of thread locker on the threads to so either it's Honda Bond. I'm going to be using that Permatex, the high temperature copper, or some sort of tape like Teflon tape. You want to use that to make sure this port is completely sealed. That way no coolant is coming up into your engine bay. I'm also going to do the one on the inside, this port. So both threads I'm going to seal off. So yeah. Alright, so I put a nice thick layer of that Permatex just to make sure that the threads are sealed. It does get a little bit messy, but also takes a while to dry. So I'm going to put it back on. I'm going to screw that thing on and I'm going to let it cure overnight just to make sure that the silicone starts to harden and make sure that's sealed. Now we're ready to go. I'm just gonna screw it on. So you saw me tightening it by hand. Now I gotta use the wrench. I think this is a 19. Yeah, it's a 19. Just gonna go around it. Make sure it's tight. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So now the idle air assist is officially deleted. It's complete. I torqued down this nut over here, this 19. I torqued it down. Now all that's left to do is this cap that I had originally put over here. Now I need to cap off the intake. I'll show you guys that real quick. So now I just have to cap off this port on the intake. Gonna put the cap on, and that's about it. We're good to go. Looking fresh. Engine bay is now looking cleaner. I'm gonna let this cure overnight. I want the silicone to officially harden and make sure that it's sealed. That way when I put back the intake, start up the car, and plug back the battery, everything should be running good. So yeah, we're basically done over here. Just need to put back the intake, and then we'll start the car up tomorrow, see how it goes. The K20 is actually looking really good. Progress has been made. The build is coming through. But yeah, we'll look at this tomorrow and see how the car is running.
24 hours later.
Alright y'all, it's a new day. Finished everything up. Everything is good to go. 1 second. So I pieced everything back. The intake, idle air is over there, deleted. Fuel rails on. Capped off the intake port over there. Yeah, everything is back. Should be in working order. I made sure everything was tight as well. So I think we're good to go. The only problem is I'm having trouble with my negative terminal. This thing is still loose, even though it's secured all the way. It's still loose, so I have to fix that. But other than that, we are gonna do the first startup. But yeah, look at this new K20. Fresh, looking clean. Damn, it's coming together. Alright, so now this is gonna be a super cold start. Hopefully there's no leaks, no engine lights, stuff like that. But yeah, let's check it out. Okay, so there's no engine lights, so that's a good thing. But so I don't smell any fuel, or I don't feel any leaks or anything like that. But I did notice the car is starting to tick a little bit more, like that ticking sound. If you guys can hear it. I don't know if that's a bad thing or if it's a good thing, but so far so good. Just gonna let it warm up, maybe 10 minutes. And then I'll go for a drive and see how it is. Yeah, so the car is ticking a lot. Like I said, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Someone in the comments, let me know. So that's about it. The K20 is coming together. It's looking much cleaner. I love the way it looks. Damn. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I haven't done an install video in a long time, so bear with me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to build your vision. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.